Dr. Extraneous, are these straps really necessary?
I'm afraid so, my dear.
This won't hurt, will it, Doctor?
Well, pain is a relative state.
Doctor, I think I'm having second thoughts.
Anesthetic. Start the Zagatron.
It started at 20%. Bring it up to 30. That looks good. Let's try 40. How the hell? Let's go for it. Turn it up to 70%.
Haste makes waste. Haste makes waste. Get back to position, you ignorant troll, and do as you're told. Back down to 40. Quickly, you idiot. Lower the output level. Boost the monitor. Give me the power converter. It's in the upstairs hall closet. And a bagel with cream cheese. Lightly toasted. Too late. It's too late. Look at her. Look at her. She's a vegetable.
There, Melrose. Don't take it so hard. I believe it was Albert Einstein who once said, "The march to progress is often made on the backs of hamsters." Now, where will I get my next subject?
Dr. Extraneous, this is Ellen.
I'm so pleased you could see me on such short notice, Dr. Extraneous.
Well, when Dr. Grackle told me about your condition, I was fascinated.
And you really think you could help me, Doctor?
My dear, I think I can safely say that when I'm through with you, you'll be a different woman. Or at least different.
That's terrific. What did he mean by that?
Dr. Extraneous is highly respected in his field.
Oh, really?
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I am a pretty impressive guy. I graduated Harvard, taught my class in 1959 and again in 1962. I won the Meinholz Prize for Medicine, taught at Johns Hopkins University, received the Palme d'Or at Cannes, the Nobel Prize, of course. Took first place at Belmont, and most importantly to me, I won the prestigious People's Choice Award in the science category.
Wow.
So you can see you're in good hands.
That's very reassuring.
I'm sure you must be tired from your long drive. Melrose will show you to your room. I'll be looking in on you later.
Thank you, Dr. Extraneous. And thank you too, Dr. Grackle. I guess the next time you see me, all my problems will be behind me.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Lovely girl. It's a good thing I'm not burdened with a conscience.
You say she has no living relatives, no close friends that'll ask embarrassing questions?
No. When your experiment fails, as they always do, no one will be any the wiser, including you.
You're not being paid to be a wise guy, Grackle. You parted ways with your Hippocratic oath a long time ago, and were well paid to do so.
And today is no different.
There. Take your money and get out. You're a disgrace to your profession.
Ha! And you're a disgrace to quacks.
do that to me again. Why are you always wandering around here anyway? Did you ever hear of knocking? Hey, what did you want anyway? Oh, really? Bring him in.
Listen, if this big ape belongs to you, tell him to cool it.
All in good time, young man. First, please identify yourself.
My name is Smith. Yeah, John Smith. My car just broke down the road, and I was headed to a costume party. Yeah, that's it. A costume party. And that's the truth.
I don't think I've ever met a worse liar in my life. Bobo, castigate him.
Hey! Whoa!
What are you idiots doing? I say castigate him. Castigate him. Whack him around.
Okay. All right, my name's Dillinger. Tom Dillinger. I just escaped from Cedar Junction. I was doing life for grand larceny and murder. But it's a bum rap, I tell you. It's a bum rap!
Yes, of course. And what were you doing on my grounds, Mr. Dillinger?
Trying to steal your boat and make my way to Canada.
You're going to have to change your plans now. You have two choices. You can go back to prison for the remainder of your pitiful life, or you could stay here and live in the lap of luxury.
Yeah? What's the catch?
Does it really matter?
Always.
I'm short-staffed, as you can see, and I could use some help with my experiments.
That doesn't sound so tough.
It isn't.
What kind of experiments are you doing anyway?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
If I'm so dumb, how am I supposed to help you with your experiments?
Very well. With my advanced equipment, I have discovered in the human brain a previously unknown gland. I call it the extraneous gland. I named it after myself. When properly stimulated, this gland can cause strange mutations in the human body. I believe, if properly stimulated, this gland can give immortality.
The promise gland.
To prove my theory, I need a completely healthy human specimen, physically and mentally perfect.
You can't use me, Doc. I've got a broken heart. Besides, I think your plan is crazy.
Why is it crazy? Because no one's ever done it before? They call all the great minds crazy. Freud, Curie, Pasteur, Futzknuckle.
Who was that last one?
Futzknuckle invented condoms for dogs. Well, maybe he was crazy. But my plan will work, I tell you. The treatment will be tested and retested before we try it on you.
That's what the others are here for?
Yes. I believe science has always demanded sacrifices in its never-ending search for knowledge. I believe it was Sir Isaac Newton who once said, "You can't make an omelet without paprika."
Yeah, listen, buddy, the only thing you're gonna cook around here is my goose, and I'm not gonna let you do it.
Perhaps a little money will whet your appetite, say $10,000?
Sorry, I just ate.
$20,000 would make a tasty dessert.
Not with my heartburn.
They say there's no better antacid than $30,000?
I prefer Maalox.
$50,000 and this delicious cream cheese brownie.
No way, Doc. That's too rich for me.
I'm sorry we couldn't come to some accommodation. Shall we call the police now?
Wait a second. If the police show up here, I'll have a few things to tell them myself.
You don't seriously think they'd believe you, do you? Without proof, you have nothing to substantiate your story.
I see your point. I guess I'll have to play along for now. How about an advance?
Are you still reading that trash?
Shh. I'm at a good part.
There are no good parts. It's only one lie after another. Hey, mime boy, freshen this coffee. I want my coffee hot and I want it now. Move.
Hi, are you girls the other patients?
No, we're the maids. Of course we're the patients. You must be here for the brain transplant.
What's her problem?
She's a little high-strung.
I'll switch to decaf, honey. You'll live longer.
Bite me.
Oh, just ignore her. I do. I'm Natalie, and the head of our reception committee here is Rose.
Charmed, I'm sure. It's about time. What do you think I am, a lobster? Are you trying to boil me alive? Can't you do anything right? Here, Poppin' Fresh, here's a quarter. Buy a clue.
You're awfully hard on him, aren't you?
Sweetheart, why don't you start a business and mind it?
Do you read much, Ellen? Oh, I've been reading The Baron's Quest. Listen to this. In all his years, Etienne had never known such a kiss. It was as if Gabriella were at once naive and awestruck, swept up in the delight of the sensations they shared, and at the same time knowing the sense.
Whoa!
You tripped him! I saw you!
No way.
How do you like that? Oh, no. Oh!
It was an accident.
Oh, yeah? Well, so's this.
Oh, this is very unladylike.
How's that for ladylike?
I heard you girls like pies, huh? Here's some of this and some of that. It's good for you. You hungry? Like that.
Wait a second, what's going on here? What's going on? Okay, that's it.
Where are the pies? I need a pie.
Ladies, I'd like to introduce you to my new patient, John Smith. You didn't have a chance to meet him earlier. And John, this is Ellen, and this is Natalie.
Hello again.
I believe Rose is still depine, but you'll meet her later.
Believe me, you're in no hurry.
Rose has difficulty working and playing well with others. Natalie, it's time for your session. Are you ready?
Of course, Doctor. I'll see you both later.
Listen, Ellen, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Not here, it's not safe. Can we take a little walk?
Well, all right.
Okay, let's go.
Natalie has some very good news for you. We finally found a cure for your nervous condition.
That's wonderful, Doctor. Will I be able to release him?
Well, sooner than you think. As a matter of fact, there's only one more treatment you have to undergo. A very special treatment.
That's great, Dr. Stranus. What do I have to do?
Just remove your clothes, lie down on the table, and leave the rest to me.
Whoa, whoa!
Wait a second, Ellen. You've got the wrong idea.
Huh?
I've come out here to warn you. Things are not what they seem.
I guess not.
I'm not really a patient of Dr. Extraneous. I'm really an undercover agent working for the police.
Uh-huh.
I was assigned here when a number of young women were reported missing. The trail led here to Dr. Extraneous. I believe he is performing some kind of strange glandular research on them.
Okay, you have ID, of course.
No, I'm undercover. I couldn't risk being searched. Now, Ellen, I want you to make some kind of excuse to the doctor. Tell him you have to be gone for a couple of days. That will give me all the time I need to get the goods on Dr. Extraneous, or Dr. X as we call him down at the station.
All right, well, thanks for the warning, John.
Ellen, you're looking at me funny like I'm crazy.
Not at all. You certainly given me a lot to think about. Who's over there?
Well, that could have gone better. No, I don't think we should give up now. Science is trial and terror. I believe it was Benjamin Franklin who once said, if at first you don't succeed, try again with more lubricant. This is just a temporary setback, I tell you. Where would we be if Edison had given up? If Columbus had given up? In Europe in the dark. Get out of here! Go upstairs and make me lunch. And no pies!
Wait a second, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, listen. Your life is in danger. You have to get out of here right now.
Please leave before I have to call the doctor.
This time I've got proof positive. Come with me.
Well, what are we supposed to find down here?
Ellen, I want you to prepare yourself. I'm going to show you something that's going to shock you.
Ah! My God, he's a monster! Poor Natalie! She didn't even like potatoes!
Ellen! Step out of it! Step out of it, damn it!
Don't ever do that again!
Listen, I'm sorry, but we have to get out of here. The question is how?
What about, the front door?
It's a crazy idea, but it just might work. Okay, you go for the front door. I'm gonna get Rose.
I'll come with you.
No. You make for the road and try and flag down a car. Rose and I will follow if we can.
Oh, Tom. I'm scared!
Snap out of it! Snap out of it!
Okay, let's go.
Just what do you think you're doing in my room?
Come to get you out of here.
What? Why?
Dr. X is a nut. He's been performing experiments on his patients, turning them into fruits and vegetables. And if you don't leave with me right now, tomorrow you can find yourself in a salad.
Are you sure?
Natalie's in the basement right now, ready to be served with sour cream and chives.
Oh my God.
So let's get going.
Not so fast, either of you.
Dr. X.
Well, Mr. Dillinger, I'm afraid you moved my timetable up substantially. I was going to hold up my experiments on Rose and Ellen for several days. Now, I think I'll start tonight.
me. I had to distract him.
Well, figure out another way next time.
Anyway, your evil plans are through, Dr. X.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, you wouldn't?
You look far too tired to use that gun.
Don't count on it.
It's far too heavy. Your arm is aching from the weight of it.
Careful, Tom, he's trying to hypnotize you.
No chance of that.
You want to release the gun. Let it fall to the floor and trouble you no more.
Must fight. Must resist.
You're getting tired. Very, very tired. Not you idiot. All you want to do is crawl into bed, lie down, and sleep. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Take him to the lab and strap him to the table. It's about time we get some good use out of Mr. Dillinger. And now for you, my dear.
You made it! Where's Tom? Ah! Ah! What's wrong with you, Rose? What's wrong with you? Ah! Ah! Ah!
All right, Butterball. I'm giving you 5 and then I'm blasting.
I wouldn't do that, my dear. You look tired. Very, very tired.
Ellen! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Did you see Rose?
Yes, but I had to knock her out. She was acting really crazy.
I think Dr. X hypnotized her. Did you see which way he went?
Yeah, he went that way.
Now let's go get him.
All right.
Stand back. Stand back. I know how to use this.
Oh my God! And they said vegetables are good for you.
So, Tom, are you a cop or what?
I work with the police on cases involving paranormal phenomena.
Huh?
Weird stuff.
So what happens now?
Well, so I bring you down to the police station, you give your statement, and you're free to go. Listen, Ellen, I've been meaning to ask you, why are we seeing Dr. X anyway?
Well, it's, better if I show you. Well, what are we supposed to find down here?
Ellen, I want you to prepare yourself. I'm going to show you something that's going to shock you. But first I want to do it again because I stumbled in the line.
Well, castigate him. Hey, what are you two idiots idiot's doing.
Wait
I
a second,
said,
I'm sorry. Mark, where are you aiming?
I'm gonna blow your hip off.
Do you know where the goodies are, Mark? They're right here.
Oh, I'm not going down that far, dude.
Mark, I won't take it personally.
Oh, I ain't
Shove it down like that, okay?
All right.
It won't be funny unless you do it right. Let's do it again.
It's just the gun you're putting down here.
Yeah,
not-
wait a
I know.
Ellen! Snap out of it! Snap out of it, damn it!
Sorry. Sorry, dog.
It's all right.
It was in the eye?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't think I've heard a worse liar in my life. Bobo, castigate him.
Hey! What is this?
Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? I said.
Why did you let it go?
What am I missing here? Come on!
Well, you just let me stick it in there like that. Hang on to it.
Me, you know, I mean, no one ever thinks.
Whoa. Whoa. That's not good.
Yeah! Hey! Wait a second. What is this? Hold on!
Castigate him.
Hang on to the gun. You don't plant it there. Hang on to the gun.
All right.
That's just the gun and let it go.
In all his years, Etienne had never known such a kiss. It was as if Gabriella were at once naive and awestruck, swept up in the delight of the sensations they shared, and at the same time knowing the sensuous, oh, that's where I got
Sensuous.
Sensuous.
I think it's
I'm not Spanish.
It's about time. What do you think I am, a lobster? Are you trying to boil me alive? Can't you do anything right? Here's a quarter poppin' fresh. Buy a clue.
Mark, you're still in the shot.
What, Paul?
And 3, 2, 1.
It was an accident.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not following this fast enough. The zoom isn't fast enough.
Ah, ooh, I sat on some.
Like that, don't you?
Oh, baby.
Okay. Not here, though. Is someplace private we could go?
My bedroom, but,
Let's try that again.
2, 1.
Lovely girl. It's a good thing I'm not burned down with a conscience.
Again.
Okay. Lovely girl. It's a good thing I'm not burned down with a conscience.
No burden down.
Oh.
Burden.
And don't try until you hear me talk.
All right. Ready? Taping?
Yeah, I'm taping.
Okay. Lovely girl. It's a good... Lovely girl. It's a good thing I'm not burned with a conscience.
Hey, you looked at the camera. Do it again.
Lovely girl. It's a good thing I'm not burned with a conscience.
Again.
Lovely girl.
Slow it.
Okay.
Make it quick. Lovely girl.
Okay.
She is lovely. So.
Okay. Lovely girl.
No, you're still doing it. Slow it down. Relax. Just say it like Joe O'Neill.
Okay. Wow. Lovely girl.
Still a question?
Lovely girl.
Lovely girl.
Okay. Okay. Lovely girl. It's a good thing I'm not...
Still a question.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty impressive guy. I graduated Harvard at the top of my class in 1959, and then again in 1962. I won the Meinholz Prize for Medicine, taught at Johns Hopkins University, received the Palme d'Or at Cannes, the Nobel Prize, of course, took first place at Belmont, and most importantly to me...
That's going too far, Tom.
That's a little bit. This is okay, but this is not good.
A little bit.
Shades of difference. Oh boy, I'm sorry.
A little bit of this would have been all right.
Okay, good. Sorry.
Oh wait, my glasses. Okay. Ellen! Whoa! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you see Rose?
Yes, but I had to knock her out. She was acting really crazy.
I think Dr. X hypnotized her. Did you see Dr. X?
Yeah, he went that way.
Let's go get her.
Okay. Her?
What happened? Oh, oops, sorry. 2, 1, action.
All right, Butterball.
You full of sand? Sheesh. Okay, let's back it up. I was assigned here when a number of young women were disappeared. Blah, blah.
Rose, what's wrong with you? I couldn't get her leg. Whoa! Nice meeting you, Paul.
Try that again.
Don't, when I do that, don't